So it's a lazy Sunday afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting there. And I'm just fooling around. I'm trying to look at some different stuff than what I normally look at. So I'm actually spending time getting into the low profile, sort of higher end dress watch movements that Seiko used in the 70s. The 5646, which is a member of the 5606 family, 5246, which is Daini, and is a member of the 5206 family. You saw these in a lot of these, like these LM specials. They're chronometer grade movements. They're beautiful. And in fact, the main plates on these are individually numbered. And so I've been meaning for a long time to resurrect a watch that I've been putting off as a project, which is one of these. 25 jewels in this sort of tank style case. This one, the blue dial's a little worn. I do have like a mint condition brown, but I just don't like it. I just, I can take a little bit of that, but it's just, I can't take it. It's too much. So my whole goal was originally the blue. So I'm going to build the blue, but these things are amazing. But it's interesting though, I'm trying to learn about these a little bit more. The 5206 and the 5246, you think would be the exact same watch. But I was going through hang on one second. In any case, I wanted more information about the mainspring barrels because I wanted to make sure I was IDing the part correctly. So you have 5206. And you have the different ones. Oops, that's not where we want to go. 5606, that's our next stop. 5206, 5206, 5245, 5245, 5246. And what's interesting, so 5206, it's the same height and diameter, right? 3.95, 3.95, 2.60, 2.60, 28.8, 28.8. Okay. All these parts are different part numbers than these. Mainspring barrel 201054, 201053. Why? 251018 escape wheel, 251021. It almost looks like everything I keep look. It's got different balance, 030 versus 031. The balance cocks are different. If I was just looking at this stuff, I was assuming they'd swap this stuff up because they were going to go to 36.6, but it says 38.8. I'm sorry, 28.8. So I'm going to be curious to see. I've never ever found an error in any of these, so I guess I'm just not quite sure why these things would need to change in order to have a watch that runs in the same speed. And the next thing I'm also looking at, this is going to be fun. I was going through and I was looking. I found this watch in my project drawers. Every time I come across this watch, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. It's got this beautiful flat almost sort of cushiony case, like half lugs. It almost looks like a hooded lug, but it's not at all. Look at I love the proportions. Look at the long minute hand there, and how clean the design is with the silver with the black stripe, and then just the very thin single stick hand there. Hey, look, she's running. And these are pretty conservative, but they're really elegant. I'm not sure this is the correct original bracelet. It's what came to me. Yeah, 5606. Look at that. Seiko LM. Well, maybe so. 5606. 8020. 5606 8020, July 1970. Now this is the 5600 series. These are the ones that have the problems with the plastic date 8 wheels. The 5200s that I'm fooling around with over here don't. I'm wondering if actually I could steal the steel wheel off of a 5200 and put it in the 5600. I wonder if it's the same. Oop, hang on now. Oh, I was being silly. Did you see that, folks? I didn't follow my process. Oh, wow. Let's see if, hopefully I didn't jack that out. Yeah, good. Okay. What is the date today? 3rd. The way I normally always do it, if you don't know where you are, is you pull the crown, you run it all the way forwards over the midnight date 8 change, and then just set the time in the middle of the next day, and then do that. Don't be like me. That's a pretty watch. It's not an acrylic crystal. No, that's Hardlex. It looks like a V-type crystal. Hardlex crystal bonded into a ring. What a pretty watch. Any case, we'll see how that one does too. All right. Anyway, back to what I'm doing. So I'm working on this 5246, and I just discovered something neat. So it's a 25 jewel, right? Well, the upper mainspring arbor bushing in these literally was just a steel bushing, and I was like, and it looked like a familiar size to me, so I tried it, and it's true. A 6000 series upper mainspring arbor bushing drops right into the 5200. Push the old one out, put the new one in. 26 jewels. Right there, baby. Yeah.